Good afternoon. An oil spill off Gran Canaria forced local authorities to close several beaches yesterday and declare an environmental emergency. Emergency services said they were alerted on Wednesday night of the accidental spill during a vessel's refuelling stop at La Luz port in Las Palmas. It involved a maximum of 3 metric tons of very low sulfur oil. According to the president, Antonio Morales, the oil slick was approximately 2 kilometers long and around 400 meters wide. Morales said the slick was moving south towards the neighbouring Tide municipality. Currents were so far preventing it from affecting a nearby drinking water production plant, but it was still unclear whether the oil would reach land. The beaches were closed to the public as the oil approached the coast, whilst a helicopter, drones and a maritime rescue boat were helping emergency services manage the spill. The European Central Bank has authorised BBVA's offer for Sabadell, part of the regulatory process for the bank's hostile bid for its smaller rival. The acquisition, which the government opposes, must also be authorised by Spain's stock market supervisor and the antitrust watchdog, the CNMC. Sabadell rejected BBVA's all-share offer back in May, prompting Spain's second biggest lender by market value to go hostile in another attempt to buy its rival after a failed bid in 2020. BBVA has since received the green light for the deal from authorities in several countries where Sabadell has a presence, such as Britain, the US, France, Portugal and Morocco. Combining the two would create a bank with more than €1 trillion in total assets. Madrid is set to ban e-scooters rented through mobile apps, so the mayor, José Luis Martínez Almeida, said. He said the companies Lime, Dot and Tia Mobility had failed to implement limits on client circulation and control parking. E-scooters have increasingly come under fire over safety concerns. In July, Germany's Federal Statistics Office said deaths and injuries involving e-scooters rose last year. Martínez Almeida said the 3 firms' licenses will be cancelled starting in October and that the city had no plans to grant new licenses to other operators. Our priority is the safety of the people of Madrid, he said. Last May, Madrid City Council authorised the companies to rent out 2,000 scooters each and ordered them to comply with the new regulations. The mayor's office said in a statement that the 3 operators had failed to comply with the regulations and now have 20 days to appeal. And summer 2024 was the Earth's warmest on record, according to the Copernicus Climate Change Service. It was also the warmest across Europe at 1.54 degrees Celsius above the 1991 to 2020 long-term average, exceeding the previous record from 2022. August was also the 13th month in a 14-month period where the global average temperature exceeded the 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. So far this year, the global average temperature has been 0.7 degrees Celsius above the average, which is the highest on record. It is therefore increasingly likely that this year will be the warmest year on record globally. Spain had its warmest August on record, Finland is joint warmest, and Switzerland second warmest. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.